Hey everyone, this is Laura. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to share with you a strategy that allows you to monetize on the back of your KDP business. In fact, this strategy doesn't need you to have extra inventories or extra social media account. All you need to do is simply set it up once and let the sales on Amazon do its job. It's super easy, super passive. And I know this strategy because a lot of famous authors, for example, Gordon Ramsay or Alex Hormozi, actually use this strategy to lead their clients or potential buyers to the back end of the business. So essentially, your book on Amazon will become a high-end business card to you. So if this sounds interesting to you, then let's dive into today's video.
Alright guys, so before I actually start the video, I just wanted to give a massive shout out to today's video sponsor, Hostinger, which I believe is currently the best online platform to actually host your website. And guess what? Right now we're actually having a massive annual sale, Black Friday sale. You get up to 80% off to actually enjoy this amazing service. So what I recommend is that you go for the business website builder, because not only you can actually build up to 50 websites, you also get to enjoy all these amazing AI features, which I'm going to show you later, and you'll be amazed. Trust me, you'll be amazed how easy it is to actually build a website. When I tried this, I was blown away by how simple it is to actually build a website. I'm not a tech savvy person, but I was able to build a website in like 10 minutes. So if you actually just choose a plan, right, and I'm going to show you, honestly guys, I'm blown away by how easy it is, right? So as you can see right now, right, if you go for the 48 months, you actually, it's just a little bit over $3 per month, which is, not bad. And you have different pricing structure, right? So obviously you have 1 month. Let's check out how much it is. So you pay 1 month, which is $13.99 per month with all the tax and the setup fee. So that's going to be $18, just under $20 per month. And then you can go for this 12 months, right? And then obviously there's 24 months, and so there's different pricing structure. So what I recommend is that you obviously go for 48 months, because that you actually get to save a massive whopping $500 for all these amazing services. Why pay more when you can save more, right? Of course, in this economy, we want to enjoy as much discount as we can. So with my coupon code, which is going to be invest with Laura. Okay, so let's see how much you actually only pay $3 per month with my discount code, which is going to give you another 10% off. With this $3 per month, guys, I cannot even get a bottle of water in LA with $3. But guess what? With Hostinger, you're actually able to build a website or host all your website on this platform, and at the same time, you also get to enjoy all these amazing AI features for as little as $3 per month. This is definitely, you know what? If you don't grab this deal, you're going to lose so much, and definitely worth checking it out. And I highly recommend you guys go for the business plan, because you can build an amazing website. You can build one or 50 of them. So that's your choice. Anyways, in the next session, I'm going to show you how easy it is to actually build a website with the help of AI tools. Alright guys, once you made your subscription, you'll be led to this page of Hostinger, where you can actually just build your first website. So for today's demonstration purpose, I would like to build a health and diet related niche or website to showcase or to show to you guys how easy it is to actually build a website. So right here you can see you can either use a pre-made template, but for today's purpose, I actually wanted to see what the AI tool can do it for us, because otherwise, what's the point of getting the service, right? So I'm gonna call my brand Dr. Martinez Santos. And remember, guys, on Amazon KDP, right? So it's basically always health, finance, relationship. Those are niches where people are actually looking for. So that's why we actually want to build a website to showcase either this is going to be your author profile, or maybe you run a business, you just happen to be a health practitioner, but you have a book on Amazon, say for example a cookbook on Amazon. You're leading your client to your page where you actually do consultation service or dieting plan, etc. So for this description, I actually pre-write or pre-written a little script for the description, so that I wanted to show it to you guys So here you just simply put your description right here, and let's see what AI has to do for us. And this is a very powerful tool. And remember, on Shopify, basically this is going to cost you at least $30 per month. With Hostinger, it's going to be less than $3 per month, and you have all this amazing AI feature with pre-made template without like Shopify. So healthy living, discovery. Oh, I actually quite like this image. Okay, so here's what we're seeing here. You can also choose the different font. Okay, so here looks much nicer because it's brighter, right? So reflects the whole theme or vision of healthy living, right? So if you don't like this kind of style, you can also create again or just simply just regenerate a website until you actually get to your desired template, because obviously you want to make sure you have a template that you're happy with. Then you can move forward. And as you can see, and I didn't even click on anything on the screen, and then it actually just showed me a very amazing website. I, to be honest, really like this interactive element because that reflects healthy diet or healthy living, right? People doing exercise, moving around, and healthy foods. So I'm pretty happy with what I have here. So I'm going to click on continue. And of course, when you try, of course, you can regenerate again until you get to your desired level. And every single feature here at home, blog, nutrition, everything here, you can edit later. So either you want to add it or delete it, that's all fine. Okay, so we click on continue, and I want to see what we have on the next page. There we go. So here in this section, you can either choose to maintain this video, or you can just simply delete it, or you can just edit the section, color video, etc. You can even replace video. Wow, that's very, very cool. I really like this feature, by the way. People exercising. I want to see what else we have here in the video file. Wow. So choose whichever you think is good for you, or fits in your desired theme, right? So here, I actually pretty like what the file has already generated for me. But basically, these are all going to be interactive videos, right? So depends on, let's say, if you want a group exercise class, right? So you simply want this, right? Select items. Wow, that's actually really, really cool. Or you can choose to replace again. Maybe for today's video, we'll just pick this one. So healthy living, right? People actually exercising. This is very, very cool, guys. As you can see, all I did was to simply click, 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 and add a section I like, right? So right here, you can even add a section, but let's just see what we have. So healthy living, the banner is really cool, and who you are, subscribe, and service. You can, I think you can either, oh yeah, you can move this entire section up. So obviously you want people to know what you have to offer, right? Instead of all this. So this is actually the blog section where you can just simply get AI to write article for you, right? And I believe the service, we should move it up. Or can we continue to move up? Come on. Oh, you cannot. Actually, yes, you can. Okay, so here is basic. Yeah, I think this is much better now. So you have healthy living services and your blog article and subscribe now. Or maybe you want to, let's say if you can add another element. So I want to add another element where, actually no. So here is, oh yeah, subscription form. That's what I was looking for. So yeah, there you go. So very, very easy to add a element, subscription form, etc. So as you can see, pretty much is a very, very straightforward way to actually just build your website and everything, right? And then what I would say here is to also check out the store. Let's say if you want to actually simply just build a digital product has to offer, right? So let's say if you want to add a store, so all these products actually in the stores, you can choose to delete or edit section. But what I would say is to, this is actually really, really cool. By the way, guys, this is my first time actually going through all this together with you guys, so bear with me. I'm not a very tech savvy person, but as you can see, this is raw unedited footage. But even me, right? I can simply do this. So maybe we just click on manage products. So just to navigate through all this with you guys together, then we'll see what we have to offer. So there we go, add product. So right here, as you can see, I want to add a digital product. And also remember, because this is actually on Hostinger, whatever you make is going to be 100% yours. They don't take any transaction fees. This is very different compared to, let's say, other platforms such as Shopify, right? So if you just say add a digital product, and I want to add this ebook cover to here, okay, because I wanted to, just for the today's purpose, I actually made a ebook cover, and let's generate a product detail using AI, because this is actually something that you can make and sell on your website, provided that you actually rank your book really really well on Amazon. So Amazon using as a base case, but we're actually monetized on the back end, which makes a lot of sense, right? So plant-based Mediterranean living for women over 40, which ties in really really well with our entire health focused website theme. So I want to save this, right? As you can see, so now it's going to pop up right here. So that's all your product listing. And of course, you can just go ahead and delete all this because this is not your product and you're not going to sell, right? So that's how easy it is. So you can basically just go ahead and delete all this and then add your own digital product to this page. All right, guys, so we're actually back at the home page. And as you can see, I'm very, very impressed with the interactive element that this website has to offer. And we built this together with 10 minutes. And I'm not a very tech savvy person, and I was able to navigate this platform very simple to use. So the whole point of this exercise really is to build a lead magnet and put a lead magnet inside your book, which I'm going to leave a link in the video description, so you can go ahead and download. It's very simple to make. And once people scan the QR code in your lead magnet, there is going to link to your website, okay? And once they actually know what your website has to offer, and people are going to, guess what, they're going to subscribe to your regular news article, whatever they're interested, they're going to sign up, right? And then either to get a free offer or regular news article. And then once you have their email address, this is the beauty of this strategy. You can simply just market to them the digital products or services you have to offer. And this strategy, believe it or not, is used by a lot of famous authors. For example, Gordon Ramsay or Alex Hormozi. They're simply using their book as a high-end business card to funnel people to the back end of the business, whether they're selling courses or consulting services. This strategy works really well when your book ranks very, very well on Amazon, or ranks decently well on Amazon. So basically lead people to the backend. And at least, you're going to collect a lot of very valuable information, for example, email address, and then simply just, hey, you sign up to the services, people can either opt in or opt out, but you have the information. That's much easier than just simply not knowing who your customers are on Amazon. And if you just say, hey, I have future book promotion, right? You can first email to those people, say, hey, I have a new book coming out about, certain topic. Are you interested in reading for free so that you can give me a review in the future? Or you can just simply use this email list to market your digital product. Very, very efficient. This is what I mean by monetize on the back end of your Amazon KDP business.
Anyways, guys, that's it for today's video. As I've already showed you, it's super easy and very fast to build a platform or build a website on Hozinger's platform. And I'm going to try out this strategy for one of my books or maybe one of my clients' books, and I'll let you know how we actually get to monetize on the back end. Super cool. And what I really like about the strategy, though, is that I actually get to know my subscribers because, of course, people will subscribe to my email list, and from there, I can build my community, and basically, I will be able to serve my client much, much better compared to how I am on Amazon. I have control in terms of the price I charge. I also have control in terms of the content I publish based on my subscribers' preference. Super cool. So make sure you go check out this link, which I have 10% off in addition to the already 80% off from Hozinger. So that works out about $3 per month that you can build one website or 50 website, depends on the price you choose or the package you choose. And also remember, whatever you make on your website is 100% yours, because with Hostinger, you don't actually, pay any transaction fees, which is very different compared to Amazon or Shopify. So make the wise choice. Also, guys, I now have a playlist, so make sure you go binge watch my videos on Amazon KDP. I share a lot of nice tips for beginners, and also subscribe if you haven't. Destroy the like button. Leave me any comments if you have any, so I can get to your question in the next couple of videos. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Until next time.